Back inside the Ultimate Dallas Sports Show studios, and you can see joining us now in studio a member of the Dallas Cowboys rookie class who just finished up with rookie minicamp a couple of days ago. Jordan Hudson joining us in studio. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Man, it's an honor to be here.
What is that? You walk in here with a Dallas Cowboys t-shirt on. You got the star on your chest. I know you still have to earn the star on your helmet, but what's it like to be able to talk to your buddies over the course of the last couple of days and say, hey, I'm a Dallas Cowboy. I'm part of the group now.
Man, it's a dream come true. It's been a journey, but it's a dream come true just to have that star on my shirt, on my helmet, just to represent where I'm from. It's a big honor, and man, I can't even put words into expression to express it.
You come from a family of Cowboys fans, I understand,
Yeah.
and you were a Cowboy fan yourself. Can you kind of like take us through your history as a Cowboys fan and your maybe your early memories and maybe how crazy it is that it's kind of come to this point for you?
I mean, me just growing up, I was a huge Dez Bryant fan. That was my favorite receiver growing up. So just being in the Cowboys family, my great granny was a Cowboys fan. My mom, my dad. It was just, I mean, that's all we knew was the Dallas Cowboys. Win, lose, or draw, we was going to the Super Bowl. So I mean, now that I'm on the team, that you gotta only, man, they only think we're going to the Super Bowl even more now. So I mean, it's just been a great experience and truly a blessing.
You mentioned it's been a journey to get to this point. Take us back through your journey. I know you went to Garland High School. You were part of a pretty salty Garland team, especially your senior year. What was that process like coming up through the high school ranks, playing Texas high school football? I know it's unlike anything else across the country. What was it like to be a part of that Garland team? You guys went 10-0 in the regular season that year, and then used that kind of as your launching pad to get to this point.
I mean, it was a great experience. We had a great group of guys. With Chase Biddle, Aaron King, our quarterback Sergio Perez, Ellis Rogers. I mean, we just was a tight-knit group from our 8th grade summer. We all played in coming up in middle school. We played in the middle school championship. So after that game, we all came together and decided we was going to go to Garland and try to do something different. We knew that the program was going downhill, and we had a quarterback to turn it around. And we all just decided, I mean, we thought it would be a good fit for us to go somewhere where we can make our own name, and that's what we did.
I want to know about the pre-draft and post-draft process for you. Yeah. So you were coming out of SMU as a receiver, and I just want to read the stat line. Against number 10 ranked Miami this year at SMU, you went off for 11 catches, 136 yards, and a 26-20 overtime victory against the Hurricanes.
Yes, sir.
The same Hurricanes team that went on to play in the national championship and had a bunch of guys drafted from their defense. So during the pre-draft process, were you just like, look at the tape?
I mean, yeah. I was definitely like, look at the tape, but I mean, they're going to do what they want to do. At the end of the day, you can't fault them or can't be mad at them. They gave me a shot, let me in the door. So, I mean, I'm just honored and blessed for my opportunity.
What teams were you talking to before the draft? Which team did you think may draft you, whether it was day 2, day 3?
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately undrafted, but picked up by the Cowboys. Yeah. Kind of walk us through that process. Give us like the play-by-play, like pre-draft, what were the meetings like, the conversations like, and then draft night, or draft weekend, I should say, and then the decision to sign with the Cowboys for the rookie roster.
I was talking to Arizona a lot, San Fran the most.
You're going to be a Niner?
Yeah, no doubt. I thought San Fran was going to come get me. But, I mean, it was just a great experience, man, just to see what those guys thought about me and how they pictured me helping their program out. So, I mean, it's just a great experience. Happy that the Cowboys came and got me and showed interest in me. But, I mean, just a great experience all around.
Go ahead.
We hear it from a lot of guys that not getting drafted or getting drafted at a certain point in the draft where teams have passed on them however many times, they use that as fuel.
Yeah.
When you have the season that you had at SMU, the career that you had in college in general, but especially that senior year, I mean, we're talking over 700 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. You were a dude for SMU. And this was a team that, to Jonah's point, won some pretty heady football games last year.
Yes, sir.
To not go drafted, what has – I mean, we're only talking about a week or so. This hasn't been a long period of time. But what have these last several days been like for you, just from a motivation standpoint, in having that realization that maybe that piece of your story didn't go the way that you wanted it to, but how are you going to use that?
I mean, the first couple of 2 days, it kind of hit me hard. I mean, this has been my dream for so long. So just not being drafted, it kind of hurt it a little bit. But definitely getting that call from the Cowboys, it just fueled my fire. I get to put on for my city once again. I get to do something that a lot of people dream of doing. So, I mean, I just take it with a grain of salt, and that just added a chip on my shoulder. Most definitely, I'm definitely ready to go, and I can't even express how much I'm just ready to express and show the world that I should have been drafted, and I'm one of those guys.
During the pre-draft, did you talk to the Cowboys at all?
Yeah, I talked to the Cowboys a lot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I actually had a 30 visit with them. Yeah. I got sick on my 30 visit though.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I had a stomach bug. I ended up getting a stomach bug. So I was throwing up like the whole morning. They ended up sending me home.
They sent you home for your 30 visit.
I was I had.
What were you thinking when you went home? Were you like, oh no, my?
No, I told Coach, I was like, man, it's over with. Like I'm in my head, like, man, it's over with. Like they not finna draft me. Like I literally had got there that morning. I went through one meeting with the receiver coach. I went to the restroom like 3 times during that meeting though.
Oh jeez.
But I was going to the restroom just throwing up. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I had ended up eating something the night before, got a stomach bug. So I came to the facility. I'm throwing up. I get to my second meeting, and I'm sweating super hard. I'm sweating super hard.
Anyone who's had a stomach bug knows exactly what you're talking about.
But like having one in the middle of essentially a job interview.
Your biggest job interview of your life.
I was fighting for my life. Like, I was fighting for my life. I went into my second meeting. I'm sweating. I'm drenched. Coach asked me, like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, Coach. I'm like, can I go to the restroom? Yeah, I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, can I go to the restroom, though? I ended up going to the restroom. I threw up. When I come back, the receiver coach and the offensive coach, they talking. They like, man, you okay, Jay? Woo. I'm like, man, I don't feel good. Like, I'm steady throwing up. They like, go to the trainer. I end up going to the trainer. The trainer was going to send me to the hospital because he thought I had something else.
Oh, wow.
Like, he didn't think I had a stomach bug. So they end up giving me some medicine, sending me home. I was like, man, I was praying. I was calling San Fran. Then I'm like, man, something got to shake because I don't think Dallas going to – I don't know if they going to still want me after that. Like, it was ugly. But, I mean, the coach said I made a good impression on him. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it was all downhill after that.
Walk us through kind of the post-draft then. So you go undrafted. When do you find out that you're going to be signing – an undrafted free agent contract with the Cowboys, join the rookie camp roster? Was another team in play post-draft, or were you like, I'm going to Dallas? If they want me, I'm going.
I knew where I was going.
You did?
Yeah.
Was this
probably
decided before the draft? Like, if I go undrafted, I'm going to sign with Dallas?
In the 7th round, like, me and my agent was like, they don't need to take me in 7. Like, don't nobody need to take me in 7.
You would rather be an undrafted free agent with the Cowboys than be taken in the 7th round by another team. Is that what you're saying?
I've heard guys talk about this before. That once you get to that point of the draft, there is a little bit of, you know what? Hey, I'd rather be at this point. I'd rather be able to pick. Is that kind of how it went?
That's kind of how it was. Yeah. Me and my agent was just talking like, man, there's no need for me to get picked in 7. I can just pick where I want to go. And I mean, I'm a Dallas kid. I would love to play for Jerry. So. I mean, I just took that opportunity and ran with it.
The Cowboys clearly need depth at receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously top-end talent, but the depth, there's a question mark, with some, open spots there on the roster. Do you feel like this is a job you could potentially come in and win if you're able to kind of go through off-season workouts and training camp invites and all that? Do you feel like there's an opportunity for you?
I definitely feel like there's an opportunity. There's always an opportunity. Even on special teams, just to make the team, I just want to be on the team and be a part of something. So most definitely, just being able to be a part of the team any way possible. Special teams, offense, defense, kicker, holder, whatever they want me to do, man, I'm gonna do it. Just get on that 53-man roster. So, hey.
Did you get any feedback during rookie camp?
I did from the head coach.
Let's hear it.
He just told me that I gotta get more in shape. That I was definitely a dude. That I run good routes and stuff like that. Just telling me to get in shape. That I could be a good what he say? I can be a good enhancement to this team. Like he told me that I could definitely make the team if I put in the work, learn the playbooks, get with my offensive coaches, receiver coaches more, and just meet more. Just become more of a pro. So that's definitely what I've been doing, and definitely holding that with a grain of salt. So that's the job, and that's the goal for me going here on out, going out.
By in shape, you're saying what, stamina, or
just
if you look like you're in
I was gonna say what are we talking about?
But
if you need to get in shape, what does that mean for us?
Say what would Shotty's guidance be for you and me?
This really, it's different. The practice is different from college, so this really just maintaining, being able to run a long period of time and stuff like that. So just getting used to getting back in the helmets. I've been just training for 40s and stuff like that. Just getting back in football shape.
That's what people don't realize is the prep for the combine is really different than football. You're trying to shed weight, run faster 40s, then you got to put weight back on, and it's
and
that's
really
where
we at right now. Just putting weight back on, getting used to running with the weight again. Because I dropped, I think, like 10 pounds
for the
40. Yeah. So just getting back in shape, getting back to my regular weight, getting adapted to putting on the helmet, running with the helmet on, stuff like that.
That's what's always so funny to me about, like, we pay attention to these 40 times.
Yeah.
But all these guys are dropping weight. Like, they're not playing at that weight.
No.
It's fantastical.
I feel
right.
Like
you should be running the 40 at the weight you play at.
Facts.
It doesn't make much sense. I did want to ask you before we let you go here.
Yeah.
The impact your family's had kind of on your NFL. Your journey to the NFL.
Yeah.
Your mom, your dad, your whole family, and I understand you have a son?
Yes, sir.
Jordan Jr.
Yes, sir.
Take me through what they mean to you.
They mean the world to me. Just being able to express and show those people that I love so much what I'm doing for them. It means the world to me. My mom, my dad, my girlfriend, they sacrifice so much for me to be in this position right now. And never missing a game from my dad to my mom, my little brother, just never missing a game. I always support him, and I always had a big support system. So now that I'm in the position that I'm in, I feel like I can give back and be a generational gem for my family.
When you look at those pictures of yourself, I don't know if you're 8 in that picture, 10.
I'm probably, around 8, 9.
When you think about it in that context, when you see those pictures of yourself and think about the dreams that little kid had, and now you're sitting here with that T-shirt on and with this opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, I know that there are bigger goals beyond just today, but on some level you can tell that little kid you did it.
Facts. Man, you got me finna cry right now. I prayed for this for so long, and I've been working my whole life just to be in this position right now, just to say that I made it to the NFL, and to say that I completed my dream. But the journey is just beginning. That's what I would tell him. Lock in. Let's get it. The journey is not over. There's more to this story, and I ain't done right.
You did 3 years at SMU.
Yes, sir.
You did your first year of college at TCU.
Yes, sir.
The year you guys went to the national championship.
Yeah.
So you've really played all over North Texas, from Garland to Dallas to Fort Worth, and now up in Frisco.
Yeah.
When you kind of look forward to the next couple months here, what does the rest of the offseason look like for you, and kind of what are your goals that you have in mind?
I mean, just getting locked in, getting with margin hooks, just training, footwork, just the small details. I mean, I've been playing football my whole life. I'm not afraid to play football against growner men. So, I mean, that's not the aspect of it that I'm worried about. I mean, I'm just worried about the small details, my footwork, getting off the ball, separation, just the small details just to separate me from those guys that's in the league. How well can I take care of my body? How well can I be a pro? Just the small things that LeBron and Kobe and a big-time GOATs prioritize, how I eat, small stuff like that. Like, I mean, now it's going from skill to just being a pro, learning how to prioritize what matters.
You know, there was a time NFL receivers didn't prioritize what they ate until like their second contract.
Yeah.
Like it would be McDonald's. Like I think about Chad Ochocinco still doing McDonald's.
And
it's not until later in their career they understand the nutrition.
Yeah.
But I feel like people are getting older faster.
Yeah.
And kind of understanding the importance of all of that. How much has that kind of played a role in your development?
I mean, at SMU, I really didn't care what I ate. I was just like Chad, man. I love McDonald's. I give me two Mac chickens, a medium fry, and I'm ready to go. Like, but I mean, just getting older, learning that your body's gonna deteriorate, learning that man, you're not gonna be young forever. Just trying to get a head start on it before those younger guys coming, because they coming.
Yeah.
And, I mean, just trying to get a head start on everything.
You have two actively deteriorating bodies across the table from you right now, so we know what that's like all too well. Eventually, you won't be able to eat 2 McChickens and go out and play.
Listen, man, enjoy those McChickens while you can.
Hey, did you make any catches over Caleb Downs yet in these first couple of practices?
Nah, we haven't really went against the defense, but I can't wait, man. I can't wait. My cousin asked me yesterday, is Caleb Downs actually good? I said, when I go against him, I'm going to let you know. I can't wait to go against him, though.
Anything impress you so far from what you've seen from him? I know he comes, obviously, highly touted.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of more of a quiet guy. He funny. He can be funny sometimes, but he more of a quiet, to the back type of guy. But, I mean, he cool. We actually, like, next to each other, locker mates.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's cool.
He seems very laser focused.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Before we let you go here, one more question. Cowboys rookie camp, because we don't get to see what that is like.
Yeah.
We only get to see what practice is. What are those days like at the Star? How long are the days? What are the highlights of it? Is it just practice and then you go home? I mean, kind of, walk us through all that.
I'll run you through a day. So I think we'll get in the building like around like 6 to 8. Mm-hmm. I think our first meeting will be like 8 o'clock, special teams meeting. Then we'll have like a receiver meeting for 2 hours from like 8:30 till 10 or somewhere around there. Then after them meetings, we'll start walkthrough. Walkthrough will be in the indoor for about 45 minutes. Special teams like 15 minutes. Then offense, defense walk for about 35 minutes. Then we'll go out into the field, and that's where practice began for an hour. We'll go out there for an hour, run through the drills and stuff like that, be done. After that, we have about an hour or two to just to go to the training room and stuff like that, go eat lunch, such stuff like that. Then we'll meet again.
What'd you think of the cafeteria?
I mean, it was perfect. So huge. A lot of food. Man, it was great.
They take care of you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so after that, I mean, what are the highlights of it? I mean, besides, the actual on-field work, what was the highlight of it for you?
I mean, just being in the Star, period. Just being able to be there. We met Jerry on our last day there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it was just a great experience, just knowing that you're finna be a part of the America's team.
What did Jerry have to say to you?
He didn't really say nothing to me personally, but he was just telling us thank you for coming up to the camp and stuff like that. He had a big old star pendant on his suit that was shining so hard. I was like, man, I need one of those. But it was just a good experience. He was just telling us about the brotherhood, the culture, and that he want to win another Super Bowl. So I mean, he stamped it that the goal for this year is to win a Super Bowl.
I think you make a couple grabs on game day, and they'll get you one of those stars. They'll get you probably anything you want if that's the case. So.
No doubt.
Jordan Hudson, thank you so much for the time. We really appreciate the insight into what it's like to be a Dallas Cowboys rookie at minicamp. Thank you so much, and good luck going forward.
Thank y'all.